Gloria Reben here, and I want to welcome you again to my morning call from 9 a.m. Pacific time, Monday through Friday. And this is the last day, but at the end of this call, I'm going to make an announcement because I am going to do another hangout Saturday, tomorrow morning, with a very, very special person. So listen to this whole thing. Anyway, this is going to be very short, and it is about Rich Dad's prophecy that there is going to be a collapse of the stock market and a collapse of the dollar. And this is not the only person that is saying this. In fact, at Stansberry Research, they've been talking about the beginning of that collapse is in process right now, and it's going to get worse come June 2014. That's just a few weeks away, okay? So I want to tell you about this to prepare for it. And the way they were saying on the conference that I went last night with New Rich Dad, the Summit Conference, they're talking about how this was going to happen in 2016. They were talking about how it's just like a bubble that happened in 2006 and 2008, but this bubble is really, really major. And it's just building up to that because there isn't money to pay for everything that's happening right now. And the stock market's going to make a huge, huge dip. And they're talking about protecting yourself from the stock market. And they explained how in the stock market goes down, commodities do very well. So you can move your stuff into commodities. Or you can learn how to hedge your bets. You can learn how to, do puts and calls and all that kind of thing. But who really of us wants to learn all that? I know I was fascinated with it and thought I wanted to learn, but a very short time later I said, I don't want to go through this. Really, it's not so good. So there's something we have to do to protect ourselves. And the easiest way and the best way I've found to protect ourselves is through gold. Ever since, as we've been talking the last couple of days, ever since Nixon took us off the gold standards, there have been problems because that allowed the Federal Reserve to print money anytime they need because they didn't need to be backed by gold. So that caused inflation, caused the dollar to be less inviting, less interesting, less a possibility for other companies to adopt. Although they have up to this point adopted it, they're now in the process of not adopting it. So gold is the best thing. Now, how do you go about to buy gold? Well, I found something that was not buying or selling gold, so we don't have to do that. Coins is not a good answer because coins can change any minute. The value can change any minute. But there is a gold savings plan that I found. And I'm inviting you to take a look at it. I have a link below here about ourgoldsavingsplan.com. Now, I just put that link up, so it may not be live now. So if you go to it and it's not live, don't worry. Come back later this afternoon, and you will find that it is live. So that's that. Now, I'm super excited about having been able to find a way for us to actually just very inexpensively be able to have a savings plan that is not in dollars with 1% commission, because what's going to happen with our savings plan, it's going to become, as we put money in and in and in, it's going to maintain its value, and that's the important thing. So that's really what I want to talk about today. But for the announcement that I said I'd make at the beginning of this, tomorrow I'm also going to have a call, that webinar. It's going to be at the same time, 9 o'clock. And all you network marketers, all you people in MLM or some kind of business like that, and want to know how to build your business really, really quickly, well, I'm going to introduce you to someone that can show you how to do that. So come back tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pacific time. If you miss it, it will be recorded, so come back to my recording. And I'm sending this to everybody, that's all the entrepreneurs I know, but I've also sent it to family and friends because the gold thing is important. It's important for all of us, whether you're in business or not in business. And in this case, the savings plan is just a savings plan. You can just be a customer, or you can do it as a business as well and make some extra money. So thank you for listening to this, and I'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific time. This is Gloria Reben signing off.